Ugh. It won't play my video. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. That's okay. I don't need it anyway. Hey, everybody. It's January 4th, happy 2023. I had a real estate agent call me yesterday and say, Jason, make one of your videos, talk about tax returns. So, first thing, unless you're self-employed, we don't need your tax returns to prove anything. Okay, I really want to be clear on that, but you still need to get your taxes filed. Some of you get tax returns, some of you don't. Some of you can use your tax returns for down payment money or pay off some other debt, which decreases your debt to income ratio, which allows you to purchase more. So that's what's important with tax returns. Owning a home, even with the higher interest rates, and again, they're average now. We're all accustomed to this very, very low interest rate market the last 2 or 3 years caused by the pandemic, COVID, or whatever we called it. Remember that. So interest rates, talk to your dads, talk to your moms, talk to your aunt and uncles, talk to grandma and grandpa. Interest rates, they're higher than what we're used to the last couple of years, but they're kind of average. Now, what has that done to your buying power? It has absolutely decreased it because we as lenders can't let you be house payment poor. Okay. Because we're not going to cause another recession. Housing is not going to cause another recession. We are going to make sure that you can afford this house. Okay. That's why we ask for, W-2s, bank statements, pay stubs, proof that you have a job when we do your pre-approval. People, if they're not asking you that when you do your pre-approval, they're setting you up for failure. I used to be that guy when I first got into the business. Just, oh yeah, you make $100,000 a year and your credit score is 740. No. And then I screwed up a lot of stuff, and I still have real estate agents that won't talk to me because of that. So tax returns. Why are tax returns important? Well, again, I don't need them as a lender to pre-approve you unless you're self-employed. You need to get your tax returns done because you might get some money back, and you can use that for a down payment on a house, pay towards some of your closing costs, and or pay off a credit card, pay off a car, something like that to reduce debt on your credit report that allows you to do more of that. Like with an FHA loan, we can typically go up to 55% debt to income ratio. So that's your car payment, that's your student loans, that's your minimum credit card payment divided by your monthly income. That's how we calculate debt to income ratio. That's why it's important that if, don't go get a $900 a month car payment if you're trying to buy a house, unless you make, $1 bajillion a year. That's all part of it. So don't set yourself up with that. That's what's great about picking up the phone and calling me. It's super easy. I got to put my little screen up there. There's my information. Pick up the phone and call me. Let's talk through your scenarios. Let's go through that thing. I'm a veteran. I can help veterans do VA loans, FHA loans. We can go down to a 500 credit score if you have 10% down, or 580. And that's typically we can get into 3.5% down. USDA loans are for 0 down. Conventional loans, we can do 3% down first time home buyer loans or 5% down conventional loans. There's a lot of different options out there, and many of you are renting or you don't want to be told no. When I didn't used to want to go to the bank because I don't want to be told no, right? But if I can't do your loan today, we're going to tell you why, and then we're going to tell you what you need to do so we can do your loan in the future. So get your tax returns done. Don't waste the money on a vacation, okay? Don't waste the money on some stuff. Buy a house, because if you go back through the history, and you guys can Google this, Yahoo, whatever search engine you use, the value of homes have not decreased in a 3-year period ever. God is not making more land. It's expensive to build new homes, and it's going to be cheaper than paying rent. If you're paying rent right now, I guarantee you can find a house, okay, for the same or less. Now, maybe not in the big city, right? Maybe you have to move outside. I don't know. There's a lot of options out there. There's a lot of great real estate agents that will help guide you through that process. So call me. Let's just talk. Let's have just a conversation. Ask me all the questions, all the things you've heard, and I will tell you yay or nay. Honesty, complete honesty. Then we start the pre-approval process. You fill out an application either on your smartphone or on your iPad or on your computer. It takes you 10 or 15 minutes to fill that out. We're going to ask for some bank statements, some pay stubs, some W-2s. If you're self-employed, we're going to ask for tax returns. We get you pre-approved. then you either team up with your real estate agent that you're working with, or if you don't have an agent, tell me what market you're looking in. We have really good real estate agents we work with that we trust. We will team you up with somebody, or we'll recommend you somebody. You interview that agent, and then you start looking for homes. Okay. When you go on Zillow.com, Realtor.com, if you click on them, your phone is going to blow up. Okay. Those are all lenders, realtors all pay for leads off of those. So if you click on that, your phone's going to blow up. Your best off to do is work with your lender, know who your lender is going to be, know who your real estate agent is going to be. Go window shopping, but just write down addresses and then share that address with your real estate agent, saying, hey, I want to check at this one. I want to check at this one. Then you check back with your lender. Hopefully it's me, and say, hey, Jason, what's my payment look like on this property? Because taxes affect your property. Escrow, the word escrow means everything's included. You have to escrow if you do a VA loan, a USDA loan, an FHA loan, or a conventional loan with less than 20% down. That means your property taxes and your homeowner's insurance are built into your monthly payment, and then the lender, us, will pay your property taxes and your monthly insurance for you every year. Okay, at the end of the year. So that's what escrow means, and that's all built into the payment. And that's all part of the affordability process that we do to do that for you. So no matter where you are in the United States, if you're seeing this video and you want to talk about loans, if you want to talk about mortgages, refinances, HELOCs, you just want to ask questions, just want somebody to talk to you, trust a little bit, I'm just going to give you the facts. You can decide what you want to do with those. But roll with somebody that will pick up their phone 7 days a week, nights, weekends, whatever, answer their emails, answer text messages, because I work when you need me to. And I don't just say that. Anybody who's worked with me, real estate agents refer people to me because they know I'm available. Buyers tell their friends, family, and coworkers about me because they know I'm available. And if I don't have the answer right now, I will get a hold of somebody on my team and we will get that for you. So get your tax returns done. Don't blow your tax return money. We can put a plan down together to either help you for down payment money, or we can use it for to pay down some debt. Like maybe you have a small credit card that could reduce some debt to income ratio that could get you into a higher bracket. Because those of you that said, I'm waiting for this thing to crash, or I'm waiting for rates to go lower, your buying power has probably, it's gone down. And like, let's say 2.5%, roughly, just talking theories and scenarios right now. You qualified for a $400,000 home. Okay. You went from like not having your first home, like to this, you could buy your forever home at those interest rates. But some of you said, I'm just going to wait for this thing, or I'm waiting for this thing to crash. Well, now when you go get pre-approved, you're finding out maybe you just qualify for $150,000 or $200,000 house. And that sucks. Okay. So don't let that happen again. There's no guarantees in the future. No nothing. I think personally, like there's a better chance that rates will go down this year than they could go up, but who knows? I mean, something could change tomorrow and bang, the markets jump all over. But we watch the markets every day. We know what's going on. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Owning a home is the most important thing you'll ever do. It's an instant savings account. You start building equity, okay? And you can borrow against that equity in the future if you need to, okay? So I'm Jason Schultz. I do home loans. I want to help you. I want to help your family member, a coworker, a friend, anybody who sees this video. If you hear somebody talking about it, say, hey, call this Jason Schultz guy. He seems legit. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.